Alright guys, day 112 and we are here in Mount Hydra, literally the last zone that is in Cataclysm actually. Yeah, we need to talk to Asila because we did manage to get a quest from Asila. Hello. Thank you for letting me know that I actually have short story. I really do. Okay. Good. Like I said, we did get we did manage to get a quest to talk to Scylla back when we was in Twilight Highlands, so here we go.
I dream, and the world trembles. Every dream has its nightmare.
Scylla's eyes look
has an end.
distracted as it's not fully acknowledged you. I feel it as well, Paladin. Ragnaros have arrived. We must defeat his minions so he can join them and lead them his strength. Seek Malfurion storm raids at the Twin-Skrill Grove recipe and aid his forces any ways you can. I must seek answers from within the Emerald Dream. You must protect the War Tree until I return.
Courage, young one. Hope
Okay,
is
so
never lost.
we basically deal with the Water Elementals back in Oshjar. We did the Earth Elementals down in Deep Home. And Udrum, we deal with the Elementals. No matter there is a raid in Udrum. No matter we will get into the raid whenever we do get done with all of the zones. Actually, because this is the last zone. And now we actually going to be dealing with Iron Elementals here in Hydra, actually. Okay. So it's gonna be Ragnaros. Hey, Udrum Shadowseeker. What you got? Efforts of the Twilight Hell attacks can be felt even here. This close to the War Tree. As our force burns and very earth turns against us in a crazed frenzy. We can't allow these elementals to go unchecked. Go in and help our men and take care of them.
May the stars guide you. Greetings.
This is no mere natural coincidence, champion. There must be a twilight presence behind our lines that we haven't encountered for. It's possible that whoever is intriguing the elementals, distraction is it's using foul magic and find themselves from our sight. Seek the aid of the fairy dragons that rooms near the War Tree. They can see through any of the enemy's illusions and feed them with jumble berries and grow nearby and gain their trust.
May the eternal sun.
Okay, so we need to get these rock elementals out of the way. So we need to destroy a total of 8. I think we're probably just gonna have to deal with like all of the elementals here. Okay. Just need to slay one more rock elemental, and then we are done here. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so we need to get these japple berries. And we need to get these fairy dragons out west. We look for the evil ones now. Yes.
I can't attack that.
How did you find me? It's a matter of literally you will die. Okay, so we had to kill a total of 4 of those Twilight indicators. If I'm actually pronouncing them right. Hello, little fairy dragon. We look for evil ones now, yes. It's gonna be on top of this cliff, isn't he? Yep. Got one side. Nice, nice. So we need to find another berry tree. Yes, I did manage to change my gain actually. So yeah, I did manage to change it. Actually, just tone it down actually. That's basically all I did. Can I get two of them at the same time? But who knows? This Twilight guy is kind of a little hidden, actually. No, they're all hidden, but he was hiding behind the trees, behind the leaves. If you guys know what I mean. Alright, let's get this last jumping berry and then feed it to a berry dragon. Here's the last Twilight in Saturn. Right, nice. Let's make our way over to Erin and Tulos. Alright, Tulos, those Twilight Hamburg spies has been taken care of. You done well, champion. We cannot allow the Twilight Hammer spies this close to the war tree. We indicated that the general's directions was the inflators have been coming from thanks to your work. Now we just need to shut down their camp and put it in to the operation. This side of no doubt zero. Take this horn. It will single one of our emerald drakes to strip down and give these Twilight cultists a taste of the flames that so madly was. Alright, Aaron. I mean, it's just like some of those walk elementals for you. Thank you, champion. Your fighting province is amenable. You will be critical to putting the halt to the elemental outslaughter.
Till next we meet.
Alright, so we need to get a infiltrator encampment bunt that is literally to the northwest. More to like the northwest. We're at the camp. Get these Twilight members out. Get the gold. Just not gonna loot that actually. Can I do know that I have the audio a little bit low actually, because whenever I was in call with my coworker, whenever we just messing around and running dungeons and raids, actually I had to tone it down, but it's still like a way I can be able to turn up my brightness, chat. there a way I can be able to change my brightness? I don't think so. It's normally will be like in accessory or graphics. Yeah, here it is. It's the dark yet. Let's do. I want to say 50 was the setting, wasn't it? Bring it up to 60. I need. It just feels dark for some reason. Like I can't really see anything type dark. Do not know why. Alright, Chulos, the Twilight encampment has been put down. Excellent, champion. That should be put a stop to attack once we finish this elementals.
Walk with the earth.
That's nice. Okay, so we need to go talk to Nephilian. We do have a quest right down here. Throw!
Friend.
What you doing
What
here?
is it you wish?
Hello, Paladin. My brothers and sisters of the Earthen Wing. I spoke well of deeds in the wake of the cataclysms, but much remains to be done. If we are to heal this broken world, walk with me, friend. Preparations for this ceremony are underway, a ritual that I can hope will be turning point in our battle against the Twilight Hammer. When it is all done, you will be able to spread the word around the chaplet here.
Tar, friend. What is it you wish?
I'm ready, Thrall.
Do you think it will work, Goel? The druids and shaman uniting to restore the world tree? Would it actually heal this broken world?
The aspects believe it will, and they should know. They grew it in the first
No, that's to
place.
say it was like the first world tree for the people that doesn't have happened really watched like the world
Welcome,
video.
son of Dordan. And to you, Agrelon of the Frostwolves.
Lady Sarah.
Greetings, friends. A sense of vast power has grown within you, young thrall. You've achieved much since last we met.
Master Stormrage, it's good to have you back in the waking world.
Friends, we have gathered here today to heal this world that we've sacrificed so much to save. For the first time, the Earthen Ring and the Cenarian Circle
Alexia
reunite
tone a lot, but
to restore this great
Alexia,
tree,
she's still hot.
thereby healing the whole of Azeroth.
Time is precious, sister. Let us see to our ritual.
Uh-oh. It's not good.
I'm sorry. Are we interrupting?
The Twilight's hammer!
Not so fast, son of Durotan. You and your allies have certainly set us back, but the hour of twilight cannot be averted. The Twilight Prophet knows that you, and you alone, are our final obstacle. He sent me to remove you from the game.
I do not fear death.
Death? Who said anything about death?
Goel! No!
You're gonna torture him.
Even now, and they shall feed upon your doubts and fears till the last spark of life on this wretched world has been snuffed out.
The fuck?
You'll regret this, stranger.
Will I? Come, Shando. Certainly you recognize your former pupil.
Vandal, what have they done to you?
Naive as always, I see. Your pet orc cannot save you now, Furion. And the flame of our vengeance draws near. Be ready!
Fandral is corrupting fellow druids into something sinister. He may have other followers already. I must warn Moonglade.
But what of Goel?
He was the Earthen Ring's most powerful shaman, and the ceremony cannot continue without him. But we must be prepared to accept that he may be lost forever.
Are you sure about that, though? If he is actually lost forever, though. I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to get him, or find him, actually. I'll be right back, chat. I had to help Taylor out there.
Speak your mind.
So I do apologize about that. Don't worry, Agra.
May the
We will
spirits
find
watch over
Thrall.
you.
I can't be moved. We must give up hope.
Go with honor.
Paladin, I refuse to believe my goal is lost forever. His spirit has been settled across the elemental planes. Even a part of him still exists. We can find him, but I will need your help. We will start with the plane of air. Speak with me and we will travel to the Vortex Peninsula together. We must speak with the elemental psychologist. He capitalized, but he sees everything in the realm of air. If my love is there, Saladus will become of him.
May the spirits watch over you.
I guess we going to
Go with
be this. We had to travel over to okay. So currently with this, we will have to basically make a way to Udrum, actually. Kind of a little bit of a real coincidence, actually, because we already have been in Wardrobe. If you guys know what I mean. So I think it's a quest we can always get to later. I want to say that. It's probably the quest that we may have to go a little bit later, actually. Kind of like right at the end of the zone, actually.
How might nature serve?
Malfusion? Malfurion, I mean.
Nature stands with you.
Zoya's told me to go report to you. You arrived just in time, champion.
May the winds be at your back.
Make no mistake about this, champion, that the outcome of the war will undermine the very survival of our world, and we know it. The Twilight Hamlets have become more powerful than ever with Deathwing return. So they succeed in taking over the World Tree. They might strike a blow from which we will never recover. It is time we beat back the enemy, it is time we quest the Twilight Hammer.
May nature guide your path.
Hello, when speaking to Maria, I couldn't really tell if you had the quest still or not because this moon well is really bright actually. A powerful artifact known as the Flame Seal Staff was launched during the infantry outslaughtered by the enemy forces. It was the ancient bone staff that granted its wielding power over the elements of fire. Its fragments littered the area around us. Find them and bring them to Nephilim. Perhaps the artifact's power will still be of use.
We shall meet again.
Okay, so we need to defeat these Inquisitors and then these Flame Walkers. And then we need to trying to recover a total of 8 of the stealth fragments. I think I need to be learning these Twilight Hammer members actually, just in case. Who knows? Who knows? Happy Thursday to you actually. At least tomorrow is Friday, chat. I'm just getting like a weird oh, that's where the flame collar is supposed to be at. Okay, so there's like a total of where the flame colors are at. And then we just need to kill about 2 more Inquisitors and then we'll be done. There's already the Inquisitors. We just need to go and find 3 more flame colors. Balin. Oh no, it's Balin Grandon. The Firelands back in one of the bosses back in Morton Core. Oh damn. I feel like we probably will have to worry about him later actually. Where is the fire color? Don't see it here. Fire color, flame color right here. Alright, there we go. There's 2. Flame color there. So now flame color. Right, beautiful, beautiful. Now let's go and collect these shafted stuff fragments. We need to collect a total of 8 of those stuff fragments. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's need to collect 4. Got 5. Come on. 6. 7. That's 1. Nice. Make our way back to Fusion. feel like I'm Malfusion in Malfurion. I don't know why I'm pronouncing his name wrong. Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Don't know why I'm gonna say Malfusion. That was my fault. Actually, I actually have it on wing, not on silence. That was really unprofessional of me. Alright, I managed to get 8 of the fire staff fragment, and also took care of some of the Twilight Hammer for you, Malfurion.
May the winds be at your
You
back.
done well, champion, but I feel that the battle is far from over.
Nature stands with you.
Yes, champion.
May nature
Excellent,
guide your
champion. This will be a great weapon against the enemy forces.
Nature stands with you.
The larger elementals that besiege us from that not from something entirely, there are the amalgamation of lesser spells bound together by the Twilight Hammer cultist's magic. The rebuilt Flame Seal staff will give us enough power to settle its bonds. Destroy the smaller elemental once you've broken up the more dangerous large ones.
May the winds be at your back.
Okay, so we need to use the Fire Sail staff. Do we need to like slowly like weaken them and then use it? No. Okay. The Blaze Bond Elementals. Okay, so not just the Twilight. It had to be Elemental. I do not know why that actually said there was like Elementals there though. Blaze Bond Elementals like here. Do I need to use it on these too? No, or just... Okay, I just have to, yeah, cheers. Not on Bowen, that's for sure. Okay, I understand what I need to do now. I really do. Only use the stuff on the elementals, and then all of the smaller little elementals we can basically just kill, basically. I understand it now. I understand the mission.
It's not ready yet.
We just had to get some flames. These flames, spirit slade, basically. I don't think I'm gonna be able to channel any of the other ones. So I'm just gonna construct the little guys. The Flame Spirit Slade. I'm Maphilion.
How may I aid you?
All of the fire spirits has been slain.
May nature
Well done,
guide
champion.
your path.
This will help us turn the tide against the enemy.
May the winds be at
Lagros is not the only powerful elemental that has returns into our world. The dread Baron Goldrinn is leading our assault, and we must put an end to this rampage. The Flame Seal staff has proven powerful, but how is powerful enough to weaken him to the point where you or George can bind him within his stand? Go, champion, and be careful. Baron Goldrinn is a willful and trackless being.
Nature stands with you.
Don't worry, I already have dealt with them back in Mortal Core, actually. No matter, we did Judgment Day. Judgment. I do not want to say Judgment Day there for a second. So we just have to weaken them up till we get the numbers up to 20. Nice, and so we can just one side. Or not. The final events. That would have made you a living bog. Move away from your allies. If that was it, you didn't really do a whole lot of damage there, but just saying.
Greetings, friend.
Alright,
May
Baron
nature
has been
guide your
weakened. Malfurion. Well done, champion. We cannot afford to lose any further grounds in Hydra. But stopping Baron Goldrinn we will have dealt a large blow to the enemy. I'm gonna take the mace because it does cost a little bit more actually.
Nature stands with you.
We got Tamala.
May the eternal
The
sun
druids
shine
of
upon
Hydra are not the only ones sworn to defend these lands. The Emerald Dragons had once become a powerful ally of our cause. Speak to Astra at the ruins of Lon Duer to the north and see what you can do to help.
you. Walk with the Almighty.
So we need to go speak to Astra in the ruins of Laduran. My duties are here viewing the enemy's movement and above commanding our armies where they needed. Your aid would be most welcomed. I heard about you, champion, and the news you brought from the south. The battle has reached a stalemate. One that I feel is about to be broken by the Fire Lord awakening. That is unless we tilt the scales in our favor in some way. There is a scout that was captured by the Twilight Hammer. I believe she was in possession of a valuable intelligence. Find her in the Twilight camp to the west. Okay, so we need to go find Sky Lyanna at the Twilight Commander post. Do I need to go find a key? Probably. Hello, Scout. Are you okay? I'm here to help. Help have survived at last.
Farewell.
I've been scouting behind enemies' lines in nearly a day when they caught me. This attack from the front lines is not what it appears, champion. I give you all the details, but first let's find a way to get me out of here. Only the overseer carry keys to these cages. From what I recall, that they in the middle of the crater, in the thick of it. See if you can get the key off of one of them. I definitely will, Scout. Alright, so... Does one of the overseers have it? Oh, there's the key. Alright. I actually thought it was going to be a little bit more of a work than just literally the first overseer I'm just gonna kill, actually. Alright, Scout, I managed to get the key. Oh, thank you, champion. I will deliver my findings to our people.
Good luck, friend.
I thank you for freeing me, champion. I will tell our allies of my findings. I suggest that you return to the Emerald Dragon that sent you. The Twilight Hammer does not just seek a grain territory within the potential attack. They also have a prisoner. Goldrinn Stangham is being head of the Baron's Den. The attack doubles as a distraction to free him. To what end, I cannot tell. Perhaps our dragon's allies can shed some light on this.
May the stars guide you.
Interesting. Alright, Alstrad, I did manage to free the prisoner, and she did say that this whole attack is actually the distraction, a matter of fact. As according to what I was just told. This development is troubling, champion. We must act swiftly. The Twilight Hammer wants to free Aldron Stangham. Malfurion suspects his corruption runs deep. This just commits it. At any rate, we cannot allow our enemies to get their hands on such a powerful Archdruid. Out a plane, champion. We will move the prisoner through the Emerald Dream. It will be risky, but with all of the cultists' presence here, it might be the only way to guarantee our success. Speak with Sauna Stormrunner inside the Paladin's Den to the northeast. Make sure you guys actually don't hit that link, chat. But I'm just gonna go ahead and ban that bot actually. Alright, so we need to go and talk to Captain Senna. Stormrunner. Okay, so you're gonna be inside a cave. There is a cave over here. Kinda curious if that actually leads.
How may I help?
At least to Captain Selna.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
That's some there were deed watchers. Excuse me. Do not know why I am yawning, but I am.
I need to get closer.
Just take the gold. I sent a storm.
What is your report?
I was sure that we need to transfer the prisoner to the Emerald Dream.
Until next
The
time.
dragons might be right. The Twilight Hammer has breached our security, and this is the most dangerous prisoner.
My vigil continues.
A serious plan might be necessary, champion. I don't know how much longer we can hold off the cultists. Pilgrim stake him is bound by powerful spells. He won't be able to escape you even inside the Emerald Dream. Beware though, for all we know that the nightmare has spread to this part of the world inside the dream. Take Foundrum to the surface and hand him to Astria. Let us hope he's more secured in Moonglaive than he is here.
Back to your duties.
Alright, so we need to transfer the Archdruid up through the den. Let me get rid of these nightmare terrors actually. I don't really know why I'm actually yawning, chat, because I'm drinking not really energy drink. I'm drinking a caffeine drink, and I shouldn't really be sleepy, but clearly I am. I'd Alstra. Those Archmages Foldra. You did well, champion. I will take Foldrum to Moongrave myself. His prison will be far enough from the battlefront there. I would take Foldrum to Moongrave swiftly, and I hope to return soon as I may continue to aid in the battle. In the meantime, report back to Australia and inform her of this recent deployments. Alright, we gotta go back to Australia. I'm feeling I'm actually pronouncing Ho wrong actually. Australia. Waziria.
I have
Australia.
seen your dreams.
Australia told me to return to you that they actually are in the middle of transferring the Archmage to Moongrave.
Time may pass, but the
The Australia
dreams
decision
eternal.
might not have been the wisest, champion. Yet there is time to worry about that now. I'm being important discoveries from the Emerald Dream. Is it the Nightmare?
I fear for Illustra's fate. Vandrel's corruption ran deeper than anything I encountered in the nightmare. Yet, we can't afford to dwell on this. During my stay in the dream, I made a vital discovery. The rift that weakens the boundaries of this world has hastened the return of powerful allies. The ancient guardians are coming back. Sinaris, Aviana, Goldrinn. I can feel their presence. We must make sure we usher them into this world. Their timely aid will be indispensable.
Every dream has its nightmare, and every
It'd be
nightmare
critical
has
to
an
reclaim
end.
it from the Agent Swine, champion. Follow the world west of the Verdant Trinket into Wolf 1. We have operation stations there. Aid them in any way that you can and work your way to the first swine. The Wolf God has known to the elves as Goldrinn, and the orcs as Lodgos. He will be the fierce ally in our fight against the enemy.
Courage, young one. Hope
Okay,
is
so we
never
need to go
lost.
speak with Ahmad Whitehorn at Roof 1 in Hydra. I swear I can't even pronounce these Night Elves, ruins or cities or anything. I just can't pronounce any, like, of these big wild words. I just came. Literally just came. He's clearly not here. Okay, so, well, that was weird. We got DC'd. That's what happened. We actually just got DC'd. I actually thought it was my computer, but it wasn't. It was actually the internet, actually. Earlier that Ullman White One was not here, but she is now. Celia sent you. Good. We need all of the help we can get. We need to be able to recover the swines at the agents so long as Twilight Hammer controls the roads. Somehow we've got to stem the flood.
Goodbye.
Return of the agents has been completed. Okay, let me go in. Write this down right quick. I do want to look into Valkyria. Let's see. Okay, so Return of the Agents is kind of basically where we literally got done. Next is the Shrine of God, Goldrinn. Hmm. Okay, so this is another short chapter, then forward into the Firelands short shrine. Have a lanky. It's not lanky, but it's not too bad actually. Okay, if you guys know what I mean.
Hair.
Twilight Hammer was revealed itself as more than a milk oat. Though a war machine, a swarm of locusts moving up the mountain, devouring everything in their way. The part of the forest did not suddenly ablaze and being stored in life in order to feed the molten cultists. We got to put a stop to the hunter confessing the wolf one, not only to prevent what wildlife remains, but to force the cult to march on empty stomachs. Let's look south of here as well as up the road to the east.
May the eternal sun
Okay,
shine.
so we need to get these Twilight Hunters slayed. So this is Harry the Hunter. Oh, okay, so this is a side quest currently. Got another quest from Jane from Janie. Alright, in the rear with the gear, it is a side quest, but the end of the supplies is a main quest.
Farewell.
Okay. Yeah, I actually have I actually have like a little bit of a gun. How many quests there are for each chapter? Tragar's Twilight Redemption sworns the blood oath that they will get their supplies through the front, plaguing the pound of our own considerable flesh for every pound of the supplies they fall to the deliverers. They should rather die than fall. See to it that they do both. Okay, so JD warns us to slay 4 Twilight Pulverators.
May the stars guide you.
Prisoners at the Twilight Hamlet are forced to lug around songs of the war, efforts like common pack animals. I want those surprises, and if we can free a few poor souls from the Twilight salary groups, all the better. Could the slave drivers along the road to our south and nearby slaves should make a break for it. Should the pack and leave behind for anything valuable and destroy anything that you can't carry.
Be careful.
Alright, so we need to go in, kill off 6 of these hunters. We need to kill 4 of these Pulverators. Right. We had to kill the slave drivers basically, and carry up to 36 supplies. Easy peasy stuff if you guys don't know what I mean. We got 18 at 6. Slave driver, free the prisoners. 31. 24. 27. 2. And there was the Twilight. Last Twilight. For veteran. 33, 36. I got all the Twilight surprises. We need to go and slay these hunters. I'm actually take that for the gold. Just refresh the stream chat. I have no idea what happened. Definitely do not know exactly what happened, but we got DC though, yeah. Sneeze. Alright, so that was End of Supplies, Harry the Hunter, and then the Wheels of the Guns. I'm trying to keep track about all of the classes chat.
Well met.
Alright, Winterhorn. He managed to kill the Twilight Hunters. Thank you, Chapin. I worry about our actions here may be too little too late, but nature always has a way to rebuilding itself that never causes a maim.
Go in peace.
Good luck, friend. Hello.
Hi, Jade. We managed to gather some of the Twilight surprises and also managed to slay some of the Twilight ogres. I'm just gonna call them ogres, basically. Hey, well done. The killers will so back there will be filled up and down the chain of command.
Good luck, friend.
Southwards of here lies the Shrine of Goldrinn, a memory erected in honor of the ancient wolf spirit of his contentions during the War of the Agents. Our new Worgen allies have been drawn to the memories of the wolf god. Go figure. And we in the process of cleaning up the shrine. I haven't heard anything from the contact of Anduin in days. Can you fly down there and find him? I got a bad feeling that Goldrinn Shrine is in trouble.
May the stars guide you. Farewell.
And here's all of the surprises. Gonna kick up in one of the crates and pick up a code data within sea meddling with in pain. Ugh, cursed. This metal is cursed. It bites. When the dagger falls to the ground, it's shattered as I made of metal glass. What the meted workmanship is this, champion? I never thought any foe like this before.
Be careful.
Interesting. Okay, so we need to make our way over to the Shrine of Goldrinn. I feel like I'm actually pronouncing it wrong. It's actually called the Shrine of Goldrinn. It's not Godwin, it's Goldrinn.
How are you?
Hello, Anduin. Look like you got yourself captured. I'm here to rescue you. You here to rescue me, Paladin. Thank you. No, don't worry about the cage for now. My life is an important. We got to save the swine first.
Safe travels.
The bees you see here, there's no longer my brother from Ganaeus. They've been corrupted by some kind of madness and they've taken over the swine. They came when the Twilight Hammer revived in Hydra, and they held the name of some blasphemous mockery of our beloved Goldrinn. Forget about me. Destroyed and invented before they continue to infoul the swine. As you destroy them, look for the incense they carry and bring me some samples.
See you around.
Okay. And so we need to go kill some Morgans here, and then we need to pick up some of the plotted incense. This chapter is actually not a long chapter, actually. I'm actually keeping track of them. If I 3 more incense, but none of these Morgans has one. We got one. Check if there's some encampment right over here. Got an incense. Matter of fact, you definitely do. We just need one more incense. There we go. Alright, doing a minute to collect 6 of the pollinated incense.
Have a good one.
Advent examined the incense, as I suspected these ingredients bear the marks of the Twilight Hammer. And here's the name, Halthrian, I believe. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong myself. These are used in a summoning ritual.
See you later.
I think I understand what's happening here. The Twilight Hammer feels that the agents may someday rise up to oppose them. They do anything to stop the return of Goldrinn. This, like Halthrian, is a twisted vision of our beloved wolf god, summoned by the Twilight Hammer to replace him. It is to put a shadow of Goldrinn power, champion. Kill this beast so that the true agent can return. Take this instance and burn it in the maw of Mount Kenneth east of here. Slay that beast and free Goldrinn.
Safe travels.
Okay, so we are currently at Gather the Corrupted. Just a bit. There's only like 10 more quests left of this chapter, actually. Yeah, I actually was looking for like a the quest tracker that tell like how many quests per chapter, but I definitely did not see it or seen one actually, so I had to use Wikipedia, I guess. Use the incense and slayed the wolf. Oh, spare the Goldrinn. You bravely is the instructions to others, Paladin. Tell me your name. You will brave the face down like Kenneth, champion. Like myself, he was a primal force of nature, but his origins were from a darker place. Okay. Those who bred the beast which deep into the darkness channeling powered never intended for this world. Come, Paladin, clap upon my back and let us show these beasts the true face of facility. Give me just one little second. Okay. Let me get this cutscene through. Hold on. Damn, Goblin is slaying these Wogans. Alright, let me go help Braylon right quick. I'll be right back, chat. And they help Braylon then. You see that you see that Godwin disappeared.
Can I assist you? Farewell.
The Urs clan across the lake is led by Gogor. I use the term loosely. Gogor has the intelligence of wild beef. So far as I can tell, Gogor is taking orders from a massacre and cement, the Eye of Twilight. It follows its commands inquisitively. If we can sabotage the Eye, we can cause immeasurable havoc. Go to Gogor Hovern and seek out the Eye of Twilight near the entrance. Study it, find a way to subvert it in marvelous chaos. Gogor. Is Gogor... No matter, it has been like a few days, chat, but is Gog... If I remember, if Gogor that ogre from the Twilight Highlands? Talgald, okay. Way different person actually, way different person. Okay.
Good day to you.
Alright, Adrian. You got
See you later.
Thanks of the efforts, we may soon able to return the shrine to a former glory. But first we got to secure this valley. South of here, a group of ogres led by Gogor has stepped on camp in a sinking hollow. I wouldn't categorize Gogor as a threat, as once Emma's firstly obstacle thrown into our path to distract us from the very dangers. Nonetheless, his goons will have to be dealt with. Kill Gogor minions in Goldrinn's name.
See you around.
Good day to you.
Hey, hello, Mrs. Darwin.
See you around.
I know from the drought and Sir John is grambling from slaves back in reality. Gather some stone blooms from the rocks around Gogor's Hove. Some better stones from the shrub of the nearby lakes of the dark flame emerald from one of the blazers at the Hobbit entrance. The doubt won't last long, so combine the intelligence at a Twilight Cauldron by the entrance of the Hove. One slip of that drought should knock some senses into the brainwashed slaves.
Safe travels.
Okay, so from the Mouth of Madness, clearing the house, and the Eye of Twilight is brainwashed side chain. From the Mouth of Madness is a brainwashed chain. The Eye of Twilight It's actually from the side chain. Okay. And clean house is like one of the one of them other maps. So we need to go and trying to retreat. Need to go and try to retrieve Goldrinn if I can. Do I need to collect the incense again to get them? Or did I literally just lost my... Yeah, when I went AFK then, Goldrinn actually just disappeared. Okay, so we need to get one better blossom. Right. We got a stone blossom here. We do need to kill a total of 8 of the minions of Goldrinn. And we just need the dark flame amber. Just the eye of twilight fire.
I'm out of range.
The dark flame amber. I guess that's already in the Goldrinn then? No. Not yet. Yeah, not yet. 7, we just need to slay one more. Oh, Brutus. And it says to go there, but we just need one more recipe. Yeah, I don't see the organs anymore. I need to figure out how I can resummon
Ishnu Del Diab.
Hey there. Have a good one.
I need to figure out how I can be able to summon him. Summon him back because he does have a quest that we need to interact with him. Guess we'll just go ahead and interact with the eye here. You pulse the eye of twilight at your fingertips graze its luminescent surface. You are aware of a natural presence pure back to you, searching your soul. And intentionally you draw back. We done this before back at the Twilight Islands. Why are you afraid about this time? Or are you just afraid because we already know what it's capable of? Don't believe Immunian. With the eye, you felt its power source lays deep within the Hove. You felt the ride of a powerful tone breathing together 4 elements. Master the eye and equip you to search the hold for this tomb. Okay. Look at the Twilight apparatus, the side goggles, Hope, and Hydra. There's another quest down here that we do need to
I can't attack that.
interact with. Still looking for a dark flame amber. So we probably will have to save these slaves. I have a feeling that. There's the Twilight Abyssiplia. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. A heavy tuned bonded flask lies open on the table. The language, photographs, and scribbles of rust-colored ink is undescribable. The notes of the translations are tucked within several pages. This must be what you're looking for. You can't read the text, but the diagram seems to dedicate that the device around you should be active in a set order. One passage of the Acrogryphon has translated to modern text. Its begin was Saddle Eternal Hate Bronze Forth, and Fire was born. Runes scarred and sword breathing earth. Circles and embers within howling winds. Within the skies rip seas of tears. We live in the shattered the world we know, built in waves, hold agony and sorrow. Critical of the earth and critical of water. Needs to be activated. So let's do earth first. Interesting. So, okay, so we will have to do fire first. Okay. Right after fire is earth. Then wind, and then water. Hello, mental weapon, and then water. Alright, been done. Blessed with the energies of the cactus elementals, you stand before the twilight apocalypse. Palocripia. The page turns to their own accord. Suddenly you see what the eye sees. It is yours to command. You forces your own imagination into the eye, manipulating it to give the ogres different orders. As you do so, you feel another presence within the eye, probably you seeking out a weakness and distracting being flumes and waves. You made some enemies today. Your work here is done and the ogres will be friendly to you. Return to Rhina's Dark's Whisper and the Shrine of Goldrinn, and let him know what you accomplished. There is a quest that we do need to go and pick up. Hold on, Quest of Menham. Well, that must be the maybe the NPC that we best to go and talk to. But we need to go and try to see if we can be able to find this other quest. Such an NPC that we get the quest off of. Quest stuff. So have you researched into the eye coming along? Do got a quest though.
See you around.
The escort chain is for this one. This is supposed to be like a short quest line actually. Christoph's chained his neck, trying to look you to the eyes. Listen, you gotta get me out of here. They're either going to eat me or turn me over to the Twilight Hammer, or maybe both. They padlock me in, and Gargoyle keeps the key in his personal treasure chest. Kill Gargoyle if you have to, but get the key. Gauntlet films his limbs helplessly.
See you later.
Alright, so we need to go and kill Gargoyle. Yeah, we need to try to find how we can be able to summon Goldrinn back. Cause, he literally just disappeared like right when I went AFK to help Balin out. But we need to figure out where he's gonna be. Well, there's the there's Gargoyle. This must be the key. It's nice. Yeah, we're still looking for a bell of flame though. Haven't found it yet. Just gonna go ahead and let everyone know here in a little bit that tonight's Dillican Vibe channel video will be up here in literally in a few minutes.
What can I do for you?
Hi, Christoph. I managed to get the key for you.
Have a good one.
Key, now please.
Be careful.
Kiffer reaches down in the satchel the key. It's about time. He squeezes his palms between and reaches the padlock behind his back. Can I get a little help here?
For the Alliance. Be careful.
You reach up to unfasten Crafter's bonds. Good. Make a break to the exits and I follow. If we get separated, check back here to make sure I haven't been recaptured.
For the Alliance.
Can
I help you? See you around.
Ogres. I hate ogres. Okay, let's do this. I'll fight the ogres and I will not fight them. Head for the exit. No matter these ogres, this is gonna be easy one-sides though. Easy peasy one-sides. That ogre's still dead. There we go. I am the Eye of Twilight, but behold your master. We made it. I found a way back to my own. Oh, that's... that's weird. Kill anyone who tells you otherwise, so sim the eye. There was so much dialogue, I'm trying to figure out what the, Kristoff was trying to, try to say, but I lost the dialogue. Yeah, we need a Black Flame Amber. Yeah, there's one more item that we need to... Where do we get the Dark Flame Amber at? Try knocking out one of the slaves?
I need a target. I don't have a target.
It doesn't do anything. That means there is a item that I need to try and find. Oh, there they are. Found them. Nice, nice. Alright, let's put all of the ingredients into the cauldron here. You don't bout the contents of the cauldron and should killing the surrounding plant's life. It drops you brew it is placed boiled chunks and with a rotted cabbage. You turn your head aside and bottle it up. Well said that the drought would not remain effectively for long. You battle wholly into the hole and remains it to the many twilight servants as you can find. Okay, so we need to free these twilight servants and manage the drought. So we need to free 8 of these servants. 3. There's a lot more back in the hub. So let's go back in here and free these miners. 4. Five. 6. I might take that cloth, but oh well. -7, and here's the last one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now let's make our way back over to the entrance. Beautiful. Alright.
How are you?
Goldrinn, we managed to free those Twilight Servitors.
See you later.
By using the cleansing drought.
Have a good one.
Excellent. Let's hope the damage wasn't permanent. Judging by the poor victims still in the camp, the Twilight Hamlets really mess with their head.
Safe travels.
I does Whisker. I have there with the Eye of Twilight. Hello, yes, what? You? Oh, you're the one who sent out the Eye of Twilight, ain't you? Good work, very good. I suppose that a valuable lesson. Never to take orders from a big purple ball.
Goodbye, Fela.
And also I managed to free Kriskov. Oh yes, I remember now. I recall sending him on what amounted up to a suicide mission. He survived? I suppose that means he failed. Still, you deserve at least some coin for the trouble. Oh, he really wanted him dead? Damn. The Shrine of Goldrinn. I'm honestly, I'm pretty. I thought that there was one more quest that I needed to do from Godwin, but I guess not. I'm not complaining. I honestly, like, I really ain't though. But I actually thought that there was supposed to be like another one, if you guys know what I mean. Yeah, I actually thought there was supposed to be like another one.
What can I do
I
for you?
do. I managed to slay some of the Chogor minions.
See you around.
You really cleared that place out, didn't you? Well done. The Night Elves once told me a story about how Goldrinn fought and killed a Death Lord, even as 3 others claimed to his flesh, burning his flesh. I wonder if you and I will ever have the strength to do the same.
Have a good one.
Knows? Who knows? Who knows? Shifting the sylph and lighting in the bottle. I'm trying to figure out where that is. The chapter. Because our next chapter is supposed to be flaming into the Firelands. Yes, okay, so this chapter is only 6. Yeah, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no, 7 classes. Actually, alright.
See you later.
Wonderful work in the hover, champion, and I'm praying by the shrine while you were away, and in my vision, Godwin was watching you closely. But we've been on the defenses too long. It's time to throw the Twilight Hammer directly. Fly up to the Lightning Lads and disrupt their operation. Kill the storm colors and the monstrosities they're preparing to unleash.
Safe travels. See you later.
When I prayed at the shrine, Godwin granted me another vision. I saw you standing aside the lightning lance with lightning in your hands. Godwin seems to feel that this is the utmost importance, but I don't understand what the agent has planned. Champion, go to the lightning ledge. Twilight Hammonds has been running experiments with something called a lightning channel. Investigate this channels and then use the column to summon the spirits of Godwin and see what he has and
see you around.
Okay, so floating into the Firelands is a sort. I'm glad we need to go inside the cave. Or go up here. Yeah. Finding ledge. So we need to go and slay the 8 of these Twilight Storm colors. And we got the charged jar. We need to kill 5 of these live drillers.
I need to get closer.
8. 2 out of 5. That's 3. That's 5. 6. 7. With Driller here makes it 4. That's 7. Have one more stone color here that we can kill, and we just need to find another Rift Dweller. We are done here. Quest mark for this. Will be used that for maybe for small. Okay. I got so much thing. I actually need to sell chat this quick. Alright, let's make our way back over to do one. Alright, do one. I managed to slay some of the Trollic Storm colors. And also I managed to pick up the jar lining of the lighting in the bottle basically. You should have been the battle from here. Bodies were flying off the cliffs. Spectacular. Thank you for the belt.
Safe travels.
And where do we need to take the bottle to? Well, best to use the Tolem. God, that's right. We meet again, Paladin. You carve a path of fear and confusion in your wake. Goblin eyes triggered expectantly. Okay. So it is true, and you did carry lighting in your hands. You are the chosen one, champion. You will be my champion and carry my vengeance to winds. Well, I cannot end. Into the mall. I'm trying to keep track of these chapters, so I do apologize, chat. Atop the lightning ledge, the Twilight Hammer was erected in accordance of Flame Gate. I do not know where it leads. I know it is night in this realm, and I cannot enter. None of my other followers have returned. I need you to enter this realm and be my friends within. Steps through the Flame Gate. If he is still alive, meet with Jordan Obson inside. He will give you a token that will allow you to use my powers in that realm. Be born, champion. Find out well that the Flame Gate leads and destroy whatever lies within. Okay, let me go close the door right quick, chat. I'll be right back. BRB. Also, while we are at it, the VOD channel just went up literally 3 minutes ago, so let me do that right quick. Go ahead and tweet it out. I want to say that we need to make our way into the portal here. I would say actually. Yes? Okay. Alright, so let me treat these creeps. Around some of these. We're gonna be the swine of Everna next because that's supposed to be the next chapter. Okay. Alright, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And also, let me link the video out to Discord and then we can continue. How many chapters are there in total? There was 9. And I'm gonna attack by something. Sort of it. Yep, I'm actually getting attacked by. Hello, Stormcaller. I do appreciate that. Alright. So I guess we need to take the portal then. Yep. Firelands forge work.
You need something?
Ah. Hello, Jordan. Option.
See you later.
Ah, you're the champion Goldrinn promised. Your eyes turned to side you in your entrance to the Fireland. In Etonian plains and molten sword and fire. We got our work cut out of us here. Put aside your differences with the horde and plenty of damage to go around. And this is the Fang of Goldrinn will allow you to channel the ancient power within the Firelands. Use it well.
Have a good one.
Okay.
See you around.
The weapons of the Twilight Hammer used against us are crafted by the Forge Master's Parenders. Within these very halls, the metal slices through armor like cheese in the hand of its wearer. Yet, when captured, the steel turns bitter and sour. So be it, champion. I rather see those cursed arms slash them delivers to our enemies. Seek out the craters of the Twilight Arms in the cabin and slash them to pieces.
Safe travels. Have a good one.
These stone guardians are murderous. We destroy them and within minutes they regenerate from the axe. I think there's a way to destroy them permanently, and we need someone who can fight through the front ranks, champion. Kill the Stone Guardians and take their swelling cores to the nearby Evils. Smash them on the Twilight Evils and destroy them for good. Hi, Darkstar. What you got? Here we are, deep within the realm of the Fire God, and what do we find? The little puppet of Rakuro swarming around to do his bidding. These dark iron laborers are finished unpacking the weapon of Twilight Hammer hopes to use in the conquest of Hydra. I don't care if they kill for their own free will or if they've been brainwashed or kidnapped. They be enforced of our beloved wolf agent, for they should pay the ultimate price. Okay. So I do want to go ahead and say that I do apologize for hitting the chat. Okay, so we need to We need to get the summoning cores. Get the summoning core.
I can't use that item yet.
We need to slay a total of 12 of the Dark Iron Laborers. Destroy these arm crates. So try that apple. How many do I got? I got 3. Okay. Got 4.
It's too far away.
There's 3 out of 12 of the Dark Iron. Talk about the Dark Iron Dwarves. I do need to do the quest to be able to unlock their ways, actually. I haven't done that yet. I need to.
I can't use that item.
9, 10. All of the arm crates were destroyed.
It's
5, 6.
I can't use that item.
7 out of 12. Let's go ahead and destroy some of these smuggling cores. So that's 4, 5. So we need to get 3 more cores from the smelling guardians. 1. Like how we used the spirit of Goldrinn to stun them, actually. It's kind of interesting, actually. Really, really interesting indeed.
It's not ready yet.
We just need to get one more smuggling core, and then we are a-okay.
It's not ready.
Now it's just kill one more Dark Iron Dwarf.
Still recharging.
Make our way back over to a Twilight Apple. Destroy these last 3 smuggling cores that I currently got. Beautiful, beautiful. Easy peasy. Do not know why I just used the spirit of
It's not
Goblin there, but oh well. It is what it is. Do not know why I used it, but I did. Alright, Black Skill and Armstrong. I managed to destroy some Dark Iron Dwarves. Also destroyed some the Smuggling Guardians core. And also destroyed some of the crates. Dead good. They sealed the faith with they filled their lives and with Rakros and his kingdom of flame. Leave these bodies down here to crumble into ash.
Hey there. Safe travels.
Good, good. I like nothing more than to see the work about enemy destroyed.
See you later. See you around.
Wait, look. There was a time when adventurers would complete these cores in order to create milk fire resistance equipment. But for now, I'm glad just to destroy these friends once and for all.
Have a good one. See you later.
Twilight Hammer is using these corridors and others like them to move surprises from the elemental planes up into Ashwell in order to seal these passes off, we're going to need to know how they constructed. Fine, and for me, the tomb of opening used by the elementals to open gates between the planes. Cinnamon, the portal master, should have won. You have to kill him carefully. He probably got some trick up his sleeves.
Safe travel.
Make sure you guys don't cook like Link, but I don't think you guys can be able to see it, only me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and ban him. Alright, so we need to slay Chemamal and also get the tomb opening. After this quest, we only got 2 more, and then we are done with the foray into the Firelands. Actually, just gonna go. You guys know that.
I can't.
Ooh, excuse me. Don't know why I was yawning, but I was. Alright, this cinnamon. Got the tomb opening. Make our way back over to Black Fang and got his name. I forgot. Trick names. Olafson. Dark Fang, Dark Scar.
What
my
can I
bad,
do for
my
you?
bad. Look, I'm really bad with names, okay? I am completely sorry.
See you later.
I managed to get the tomb opening, and not just Cinnamon is slayed.
Safe travels.
This is the tomb we heard about. Jordan drove the stone slab into his arms and looked it over. I see. I guess it's good that I can read some of the elemental scripts. I'll work on translating this. Meanwhile, there was one final problem to take care of.
See you around.
Level 59. A terrible evil squats in the heart of the Cavern Champion. For Master Pyrenodus has personally crafted many of the coolest weapons that the Twilight Hammer is using in their conquest on the realms above. And before we leave these lands, the Flames Palace must die. He will not go down easy. Well, I can definitely one-shot him easy peasily. But if I am willing to the tombs correctly, we can open up small gateways to the Abyssal Maw, the realm of water, lure Panamas into the portal ruin and activate it to weaken it.
Have a good one.
Alright, so we need to go and slay the forest master Pyrenodus. Probably pronouncing them wrong, but it is what it is. We got so we got protection. Whenever we get done with this chapter, I would do it.
It's not ready.
Is this hell? Basically, the fire realm, elemental plane. It's kind of a little bit like hell, actually. Well, the scripted up hell, basically. Are we in the fire elemental plate realm? A matter of fact. With all these bots, I do not know because the stream is on sealed mode. Only people that have verified phone numbers and emails should be able to contact. But some of these bots are crazy to actually have verified numbers and emails, though. But whoever makes these yeah, so whoever actually create these bots are literally a waste. Basically.
Safe travel.
Alright, Fort Metropolitanist has been slayed. It is done. We saw this Fury hole up behind us and let the minions of the Twilight Hammer discover the corpses we left behind. You couldn't have done it without your champion.
See you around. See you later.
If the others out of the rest of Goldrinn followers, the soldiers put behind us. The rest of our forces at Mount Hydra will want you to hear of this victory. Return to Iden Odrum and let him know that we discovered and held reward templates. Simply step through the portal to return to Mount Hydra.
Have a good one.
Alright. Well, this is a cool little area, but we had to make our way back over to Mount Hydra and return to Udom. What's for supper tonight? It is taco soup. It's supposed to be taco soup actually.
Good day to you.
Alright everyone, we have dealt with everything in the Firelands basically.
See you later.
Those moving surprises to Hydra straight from the elemental planes? That explains so much. Yeah. Basically. You may cut when proud to seal that flame gate champion, but those may be more portals to seal. You should check with the other swines.
Safe travel.
Prisoner Sawyer. Champion, you have unleashed the wolf agent and defeated his shadow. Your actions already available across dreams. Thank you, but more realms to be done. Okay, so we're gonna the shrine of Verona is supposed to be Nat, currently. Verona's legacy. Okay. So I'm gonna say this is supposed to lead over to the shrine of Avena, but we got the globe of Asena next. Interesting, but your experience is needed elsewhere, champion. Go southwest to the War Tree. You will find the shrine of Avena, home to the Druids of the Talon. Avena is matron of all winged creatures. Give her life for this world 10,000 years ago. A central shrine had been threatened, as are the Druids who guarded it. Seek out Chaluna, one of the riders of the winged Druids, deep within the shrine. Mrs. Dolman got a quest.
Have a good one.
Do you see a champion? From the red southwest of here, plumes and black smoke cling into the sky. Mount Hydra is burning. If the fires have risen this far up the mountain, surely they threaten the globe and the sun and all of the forces there. Can you investigate? Speak with Linear Night Sky, near the grove of Aselna. Last I heard, she was fighting off the assault.
See you later.
Okay. So, the Grove of Synonym is actually another short chapter actually, and also the Shrine of Avena. It's not really, it's short, but it's not crazy short. If you guys know what I mean. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna go and follow what Wikipedia would say, chat. You know what, we may just do Global Cineum because that is supposed to be the next chapter anyway, so That's what we probably will do. Alright, so let's go check our talent here. Let's see. So we got protection. Excuse me. Okay, so the only thing that we need to do is we already got these 2 orbs, so we just need to get the Center of Wrath unlocked. And then we'll be completely done with this woe here. We both still only have the gift of the Golden Valkyrie only by 1 out of 2, so saying that we need to go for this one here. That's what it says, I'm out of fact. I think like the only ones that we need on this tile is the Eye of Tear and also the Best in the Light for this lane. But we do know whenever we level up we'll be upward to Paladin. So yeah, it does say that the Globe Assembly is supposed to be next, so let's go to do the Globe of Assona for probably will do. Yeah, Foray into the Firelands has been completed. I actually thought that we actually I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't even paying attention to the achievements actually. But Catherine410, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. How are you? But let me go ahead and write down the chapter right quick. It's like 13 chapter main quests on Global Assona, a matter of fact. Thirteen or 12 basically for Global Assona. Hey, Lunar Night Sky. Wow, Doan told me to come and speak with you.
Farewell.
Can this wait, Paladin? The battle is not going well. Oh, you here to help? I hope you don't mind a little heat. Oh, it's fine. I dealt with fire several times actually. Definitely the hair. The Inferno's rising up ahead marks the front lines between us and the forces of the Fire Lord. The fire elementals on this hill are unlikely any I've ever encountered. Can you help us turn the tide and destructions, slays the raging firestorm before they engulf Asoya Grove and ease all hope and someday reclaim the mountain?
Good luck, friend. May the stars guide
The
you.
firestorms up ahead are abund elementals at the prince from something I don't like. I don't think could exist outside their own plane. Only very skilled summoners should unleash something like this. Champion, head into the Inferno and seek out Twilight Inferno Lords. They got to be summoning in reinforcements as we speak. Silence them for good.
A shot for love.
Okay. So we get 2 quests from Horn. We get quests from Mylun here. I feel like we're gonna be all over the place for this chapter, but it's only supposed to be like a total of 13 quests actually, so. Help us, Paladin. The forest is aflame, and the weak animals can't find their way out. They can't fight from the cells with their teeny tiny little teeth and their soft furry paws. They're fluffy and sweet. They have red little noses. If you don't save them, I don't want to even think about it. She slapped her palms over her eyes. I'm not thinking. Okay, so we need to save 10 flying animals.
How may I aid you? Be careful.
South of here, you find a solid tower known as the Blackhorn Pendants. Upon it is upon a demon tower's Blackhorn. You may think he's mad of turning to a old foe for helping, but Blackhorn has once a mortal. And I can't imagine he wants to watch Twilight Hammer triumph. Speak with Blackhorn and see if you can convince him to help us into a fight. He may yet redeem himself. Just don't set him free.
Goodbye.
Oh, don't worry, I probably won't be able to. We do got a flight master here that we do need to interact with. We do have a do we have an innkeeper here? I do see that there is an innkeeper, but yeah, not here.
What brings you here? Goddess.
Only an innkeeper here. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I do need to empty my bag out. A matter of fact. Alright, let's go. Let's go save some fine animals, slay some raging firestorms, and get 6 of the Twilight Inferno Lords slayed. Aw, look at these little grove wardens. They're so cute.
It's too far away.
So for another load there, we got a flying animal here that we need to try to catch. A little squirrel. Don't want to do this. Alright, there we go. It's gonna be a little weird to get up to him, but I think we might have to do something for those deer actually. Come on, little bunny. Chill out. I'm here to rescue you. Yeah, actually, saving the real animals to say old deer. That's supposed to be like the last quest from whoever the NPC was. I don't remember her name actually. chill out, little bunny. Alright, there's 6. There's 8. 10. There's 2 out of 6 of the Funa loads. I wasn't expecting a lot of people actually like the video from last night. I actually didn't expect it either, but I'm actually surprised that as many people actually did, though. It was actually kind of low. It was crazy, actually. We just had to rescue one more fighting animal. Could be the score if he slows down. Alright. We just need to slay 2 more of these firestorms. There we go. We just need to slay 3 more of these Inferno Lords. Inferno load down. What is it? It is Hearthstone, the League of Explorers, actually. Looking for a Funo. Lords. There's 5, and here's the last one that we can slay. We do need to talk to Blackhorn, but I do see here that that he does have a few quests for. So I may talk to Blackhorn a little bit later, actually. Alright, night sky. I had managed to slay some of those Infernos in the Freezing Fires.
Good luck, friend.
Thank you, champion. You given us the opportunity that is trying to reclaim the upper hand.
Farewell. May the stars guide you.
Dead. Good. But it seems there's still so much to be done. Fire is quenched and the sword to heal. I hope you still close and help us reclaim Hydra.
Be careful.
Let's return back to Malun. I have rescued some of the animals for you. Please, did the nice Mr. Paladin pull you from the flames, my friend? You're safe now. Hooray. Did you speak, dear? It's all in the nose. It's point to her nose. Those have fled the fire in their little farms. Some of them are still trapped in the burning of the hut. Go back into the inferno and escort 3 angel forms back here to their mother, right here beside me. Please save the little forms, or I give you the big eyes. Oh, of course you're gonna do the begging eyes. Of course. Alright then. Oh, eyes go big and doobie. Literally the begging eyes, basically. That's what she's basically doing. Yeah, we did see some of those, we did manage to see some of those android forms that we need to escort 3 of them actually. That's 1, 2. Now we just need to find 1 more. This one right here. Alright, there we go. Alright, little dears. Let's make our way back over. Hope it didn't kill it. Hope that Firelord didn't kill that other form. No, it did not. Okay, cool. I was about to say. I was like, oh hell no. You know you can fly? I know. I know. I know like I know like a lot of people doesn't really like the Griffin, but the Griffins actually have like the highest speeds actually. Alright, Mydrum. I managed to rescue 3 of the little deer floms for you. Oh hooray, happy little deer. Now they can grow up and have adventures. You're sweet. Alright, so we need to go talk to Blackhorn. Blackhorn is gonna be right over here. Hello, Blackhorn. Yes, Blackhorn, I've been sent to request your aid if you're willing. My help had the things really grown so dark. These stretched flames flickered and black forms full of dark eyes. Tell me why I wanna let you ward born. You were mortal once, Blackhorn. One of us. You've been destroyed if the Twilight Hammer brings this mountain down. Mortal Claw believes that you may yet be redeemed. This is your chance to attune to summon with demon. Ooh. You was mortal once, Blackhorn. One of us. Mortals. Yes, I was one mortal weak. You see my bonds now? The restraints are nothing compared to being sacred within the mortal core. Even now, my master gift stood within me, really to be unleashed. No, Paladin, my mortal days has passed. If any flame of the former life still flickers within, I would wish it extinguished. You will find to do better than that. You'll be destroyed if Twilight Hammer brings this mountain down. Destroyed, yes, that's possible at night, and I hunted in vision of this world, being torn a sword from within. I feel neither salad or ways even curious. I served my master in charge for power, Paladin, but this you fight in stores of obelisks and strange motivation. Will you help us to destroy them? Madness, chaos, much as I thrilled to see Titans walk undone, I will wish to remain alive with the Master's return. I will help you. Hello, human. I will help you mortals even from within my bonds, but don't sucker me in by claiming it by redemption. I do this for my own ends. Blackhorn suddenly grins. It's unsettling. We will then admit that the Twilight Hammer is corrupting a servant them, seeing that you have no intentions of releasing me from my bonds. I require you to collect some ingredients for me. My own demonic incense has corrupted the plant life around the shrine here. I need you to harvest some bilberries from the rolling weeds that surround this tower. My little pets will attempt to harvest you in return. Try not to let them elevate one another. Okay, so we need to... So we need to get some bilberries. We need to get a total of 8. So let's bring it up to 5. 6, 7, 8. Alright, nice. Alright, Blackhorn, I managed to get your bilberries for you. Very good. Please crush the berries into a pulling liquid. That's quite a armor, isn't it? Now, don't gag. It's beneath you. Let's take the sealed. It does cost a little bit more. The potion you created is well enough to wake the dead, with its intended purpose. Say the Twilight Inferno Lord and force the pull down his throat. He will revive, if only believe, in the complete honor your damnation. Speak with him and learn the true name of the fire elemental he is channeling into the world to burn down your precious forest. Alright, so we need to go in, basically suggest a Inferno Lord. So I would say that I will have to use my foam sword and don't really kill him, but enough to get him nil death, basically, I will say. Oh, it has to be a dead one. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I am for no load. Now speak. It winters creatures before you speak in a wailing voice. Its body broken by, believe it, animated by Blackhorn's veiled poison. Yes, master. We called upon the fury and flame of the one who former master. The Inferno is by his design. Its true name is never eternal and holds his power. It is was told but a piece its plans engraved on a firestone. The one true name is here in the Inferno. Seek the 3 stones. Okay, so we need to get the Central Firestone, the Northern, and the Southern Firestone. Alright, there's a Southern Firestone. Just gonna cure you there. Now let's get the Northern Firestone. Give me just 1 second. Alright, we managed to get all 3 of the Firestones. Now let's make our way back over to Blackhorn. Sorry, that was Braylon chat. I thought she'd need something. Actually. I got the Firestones for you. Yes, show me the runes you discovered. Baltolon Town Emblem. That is the name of your real enemy. Presumably, you're dealing with one of Ragnor's generals, sent here to scorch the mountains and brave the way of his conquests. I will show you how to crush him. Now you will use your newfound knowledge to pull down Emblem into the mortal plane like a bell screaming from the room. Then you will crush him. The ritual is simple. Take this charm bunch, tap it on the ground 3 times and utter his name out loud. You must call him from within the heart of the Inferno. Destroy him and bring his black heart back to me. Alright. So we need the minutes to make our way to the heart of the Inferno and kill Thor and bring the heart to Blackhorn. Let's do the summoning ritual. That is one big fireball. Alright, we're just gonna one-shot him. The Black Heart of Thor. We want to see Braylon. I'm not just gonna ask her to get onto stream chat. I'm not just gonna go and do that. If she wants to be on stream, that's up on her then. Hi Blackhorn, I got the black flame of Tarbar. There it is, such a trophy, burn it in fires of another plane. Go ahead, human, crush it. Crush this charcoal heart in your hands and let the winds scatter the ashes. Yes, yes. I'm gonna take the wing because it actually has more silver. Good news and bad news. Chris has been
from the plain below, scattered by the hand of foe.
Discovered
Quake and thunder. Tear these
Blackhorn used the power of down of the man to slip his bonds, but at least the Inferno seems to be subsided. Claw will want to know what happened here. She's waiting for her back in the Grove of
As a
Summer.
reward, I will allow you to live. But your time will come soon enough. Yes, mortal. Soon enough.
I'm pretty sure we probably will see Blackhorn again and we actually have to slay him. I have a feeling of it, chap. I really have a feeling of it.
Greetings.
Hi,
traveler.
Multiclaw. I have minutes to work with Blackhorn.
Go in peace.
What? Blackhorn helped from combat the Inferno but escaped in the process? That's crafty Rizzle. It's not your fault, champion. He's probably been plotting this the moment he's saw the flames begin creeping up the mountain. We had to deal with him later.
May the eternal
The Grove of Ascenia. You guys, it wasn't gonna be a long chapter. I do have to run to the restroom right quick, chat. So just bear with me. Yep. Just bear with me. I'll be right back, chat. BRB. Alright, the next chapter is Awakening Totola. It is actually another short quest, or another short chapter actually. It's only like 10 chapters. 10 quests on this chapter actually.
greetings.
I'm pretty sure of it.
Goodbye.
Let me make sure. I think it does lead up to Awaken Totola, actually. We might have a chance to defeat these flames back thanks to your work in the Inferno. Though more wildlife is threatened, keep on others went north through the flames to the Whistling Grove. See if you can help him.
Be careful.
Okay. So we need to report to Keeper Theodorus at the Whistling Grove in Mount H. I feel like you going zipping through this. Well, it is the last zone, so if we are zipping through this, it is what it is, though.
Hello.
But I am taking my time and pace with it, like we always have been, though. That's what honestly I think. Nothing different, to be honest. That I do think. Hello, Keeper Tavios.
Farewell.
The forest is being devoured.
Goodbye.
Yes, I do know that. Do not fear the bells of this glow, Paladin. I have purified them from the moment. My concern at present is that the welfare of the bell cows, the fire drove the little ones of the trees. Well, they've gotten stuck. We got to get those bells safely to the ground. Flying creatures frightened them, so you had to climb the trees yourself. Look for holes at the trunk, climb the trees, grab the bell cups, and toss them gently into the target here. Nothing can go wrong with this plan. Okay. So, we need to climb up the tree. Get the band, and then... How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this, chat? How am I gonna throw them? Huh. Scranton's cub refused to leave the tree. It looks like you have to chunk it to the treetop. Okay. Then chunk it. 2. Alright, there we go. Minus 2. Grab that bear and climb all the way to the top of the tree and then throw it. Alright, so that's 3. So we get at the top and then throw. Alright, so that's 4. Just need to throw 2 more bears. This is a goofy quest. Yeah, I know. Only one more bear we need to rescue. And Kapoya. Now we can climb all the way back down to the tree. Alright. Telthus, I have rescued the little bill cubs.
Farewell.
Thank you, champion. Those little bears are shaken up, but they survived. Just one little... I had to lower the brightness of the ring light there. At least the ones that hit the mat. Thank you for the seal, though. Yeah, okay, now we are actually about to start Awaken Totola. Champion, these friends from the Twilight Hamlets are attempting to scout this whole mountain clean to all life. Even now they trail behind this inferno, leaving death and ashes in the wake. Archdruid Hammerwound Holm is behind the fires, trying to salvage the wildlife before debauching permanently from the map. Travel southeast through the inferno and down the road beyond. Find and aid the Archmage. On your way down, clean the world by killing any Charbringers that you find. Alright, I definitely can do that. So we need to go and slay some Charbringers while we're making our way over to the Archmage. Or the Archmage, the Archdruid. It's these flame walkers. Okay. Yeah, that the ring light was showing my eyes for some reason ever since I turned on the ramp on at the other side of the room. Yeah, I was just chilling in the dark ass room there. I mean, it was like the sun's still up though, but my eyes was it's getting strained then. By looking like definitely this direction, like where the ring light's at. Don't look directly at the ring light. Oh god, that was a mistake. Look, I've been doing this for freaking 4 or 5 years now, chat, and I still gonna get used to it, actually. I think a lot of people use warm lighting than cool lighting. But I do need to start using the mix one with warm and light. But every single time I use that, my webcam makes me look green for some reason. I do not know why. Do not know why it does, but it does. Right, so Archdruid Hammerwound Holm. It's gonna be light here at the cemetery.
Nature is resilient.
I was told to report to you. Very good. The Twilight Helmets sent the message that we will never give up.
A single thought is worth many actions.
This land has been scorched by fire by May, yet anew itself. Some seas deep in the soul may have withstood and scorching heat here in the flame wake. These notable plants are the key to this forest regrowth. Please collect some of these seedlings for me.
Earth Mother watch over you.
Definitely will. I was stunned to discover that the Twilight Hamlet had located and imprisoned the great total agent Totola. As we speak, he is chained over the murky water of the Aston Lake. Filling Totola from his minds will not be easy, but we will take it one step at a time. I'm heading to the Flame Lake and collect for me heaps of corn hound enthralls. I will explain why later. And beware of Nemesis and Upborn while you are there. His time will come, but we are not yet prepared.
Farewell.
Okay.
What brings you here?
Interesting, but I'm pretty sure I can probably just do it anyway. But, alright.
Good luck, friend.
Hello, Fiddle Song. Here what you got. In the efforts of the Canaan Hydra, the Twilight Hamlet has elemental scorning the earth in the wake of the fire. Devouring the soul rotting around in the ash. Digging up any scraps of the plant life that survive and destroy it. It is like they paving the way forward. I don't even want to imagine. Stop them before Hydra is devoured of life. Kill the lava surgeons.
Farewell.
Okay, so we need to go in. Get 4 core hounds and throws. Don't know if the Charbringers has them. Maybe. I think this is supposed to be like a I will drop it actually. Are you gonna be able to finish this zone tomorrow? Maybe. It's gonna be a maybe though. My bye must be. Deep corruptors. Yeah, we got some old gods, corruptors here. They're not faceless ones, but just a second. Give me just one little second, chat. I'll be right back. I need to. Doogie is in my seat.
And my dad is in now.
Taking up with the stream, but his
Goodbye.
stop it. I can just give you a piece.
No, I don't want to.
I can see. And get back. Okay. Waylon literally took my drink, and she literally took over the stream. I know you guys couldn't see her. She's telling y'all bye-bye, chat. You could have let her see it. She didn't had any, I was trying to let her, be on stream, but she did not want me to pick her up. Apparently. But I'll be back, chat. She was just taking over the stream. She haven't done that in a while, actually. Damn, Braylon. Told my freaking sensitivity on my mind is really up high, and she was mentioned with the keyboard. I don't know if you guys could have heard. Jesus. She made a mess. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, we was recording the whole time when she took over the stream. Okay. I see, guys. What are we supposed to collect? Core Hound and Thralls? Are they supposed to be like plants or something? There's a lot of shortages that we need to slay. There's the Hydra seasonings that we need to collect. She just want to be just like Daddy. True. True. I do have a photo from last night that I do need to tweet out and show you guys. I actually thought it was actually like really adorable. But there we are, the core hound. Okay, so they were just a little weird basically where these core hounds was gonna be at then. The core hound did not have those. I had to help Taylor Moose up and outside actually. That's what I had to do. I actually thought I had to go to the store because we Goldrinn Taylor thought we didn't have any crackers, but we did have crackers because we bought like a big box of them the other day. But somehow that to me it's like I do not know why they actually wait literally in the last minute of the day. I will my headphones backwards. I was thinking why my sound seems a little weird. Sorry you guys had to deal with the gremlin. We just need one more lava Goldrinn, and then we just need to get the sentence from a core. Then 4 more seasoning. And get 8 here. It's 9. Have you done any mount farming lately? Not since Monday. I got the sentence from the core hounds. Alright, we got all of the Hydra seasonings. Let's make our way back over to the Arc Druid. Arc Druid Runetalum. I managed to get some Hydra seasoning and also some the core hound attendance for you.
Nature is resilient.
And also Fiddleson, I managed to get some the lava soldiers out for you. The Archmages suspect the seasoning. These seasonings have survived a apocalypse. Even a handful holds great power. Life always in planets itself often stronger than before. Once the way is cleared, we will use these before the miracle of this mountain champion. You will see.
A single thought is worth.
And also here's the core hound attendance for you.
Earth Mother watch
Very
over
well.
you.
We will need these to act bait while they are still warm. Here's my plan.
Farewell.
when Braylon actually messed up with all of my streams and stuff, or you actually thought she was gonna end the stream then, but luckily that's the antidote. But she has done that before. But she did took off with my drink. Fitz instinct in Ingrams will prove to be evidence for Nemesis and unfold total god created by Twilight Hammer. Nemesis must instantly be destroyed, but first we must collect a piece of his Fizz's armor cell. With it, we'll be able to work some magic to free the true agent. Go into the flame wake and drop this spade near Nemesis. It will distract him, play off a piece of his cell, then run. It would hope to survive the encounter.
Nature is resilient.
I felt a song.
A
I mean, it's just like some of those lava soldiers for you. Good work, champion. There is a chance that the forest will recover from this yet. Now, there's something else I need you to take care of for me.
May the stars guide you.
We only got like a minute till tonight's main channel video will be posted. It just went live, chat. I will probably will say Awakening tutorial will probably be like the last chapter that I will probably will do of the night. It probably will be. May go over to the main channel. The Archdruid, I don't know why I want to say Archmage for some reason. The Archdruid had tasked me with setting up a series of flame wards around the perimeter of the area. Once these are active, we can prevent fellow attack from the final elementals that left this valley in ruins. This will also protect the noise of the souls from whatever Palmode has planned. It's time to begin. Find one of the 5 flame worms and mark on your map. Activated and defend it from counterattacks until the magic kicks in. It won't take more than a minute. Okay. So, tonight's video, main channel video, just went live. It is 11 minutes. It's about just by a second. No, 2 seconds before it was like 12 minutes, but about 11:58 actually. Not too savvy, not too savvy. Could be actually exactly at 12 minutes, but you can probably say it's 12 minutes anyway. Let me treat it over to Discord and we are good to go. Alright, so we need to get Nemesis Seal Fragment. And also we need to get a Flame Worn defended and activate a Flame Worn. That is with these crystal things. I saw no, yeah. Activating. Now we need to defend it. Hello, Asbarian. Did not have anything crazy bad, but and we have these flame walkers actually gonna be attacking the flame worm. Alright, the flame worm has been defended. Now we need to go and find Nemesis, get his cell. I think we just had to place this. Oh, there he is. Up in the bait. That is one big... He's distracted. I will retrieve a cell. Alright, nice. And let's one. Nemesis is serving one for it. I have a feeling that we probably will have to kill Nemesis, actually. Right. Archmage, I managed to get the cell of Nemesis.
Earth Mother watch over you. Farewell.
The Archmages take the cell from you with surprising weapons. Nemesis is an instrument of evil, but he is forged from the seal fragment of the true agent. He will explode this connection.
A single thought is worth many actions.
We only got 4 quests left for this chapter. Just gonna go ahead and let you guys know. The Archdruid will still seal fragments with water. Once boiled interestedly, he adds a bundle of holes and closes his eyes in a silent prayer. Champion. Totala the Total Agent is ageless, a part of this world since the time of the Titans. He speaks a language older than our understanding. Drink this and find the place of claim within yourself. You will be able to understand the language of the Totola. Go to him now in the Ashen Lake. On the agent's trust. The fate of Hydron hands on this.
Nature is resilient.
Alright, for the time we actually managed to activate and defend a flame worm.
Good luck, friend.
That's good. Between your work and the work of the few others, that valley is secured from a counterattack. I've done all I can, but all up to you and the Archmage now. This one actually just has a little bit more copper, so I take the helmet.
Farewell.
Why are we just gonna make this the last chapter? Because we can actually even it out, actually. That's right, for tomorrow.
Vengeance.
Hello, Totola. Human, this tongue is not yours. What do you want, Tormentor? I am here to help you. I am here to help you. From the deep, a realm of darkness and fire cleansing in my slumber. I am enslaved, human. Summons lurks in the wilds of the fire beside me. Slay them, and I may be free again. My children, they lie below. They slip in sand. The others corrupt them, darken them within the cells. Save the others, destroy the corruptors. Save them. Okay. If you guys remember back when I was trying to figure out the core intendants, I actually thought that some reason, like in those lighted zones, some reason they just say like the flame walkers was supposed to be them. There's a little teeny tiny little turtles. But we actually had to kill these, oh god, minions. So we only got 3, so we only need to... or 3 more, and then we need to disable the first rod of some stagnation and then the second rod. All the tutorial edge has been saved.
I need to get closer.
Alright, disabling. Hello, little Trinity Dominator. Just got to slay you. And then let's get the other one. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, Tutola. You're free, and also I did rescue your children too. To turn the cribs and shake the breed free from his great back. You not like the others. I am free once again. The others will pay. Human, you not like the others. Brave, stronger, a part of this world, and not the shadows that came before. Thank you. I slumber in the healing set of Hydra. I slept until the world broke open. When others came, I was not ready. I am ready now, human. My children and I slow to anger, but our wrath is final. Tell those who sent you that we are prepared for war. The others will be cast from the mountain. So we need to make our way back over to Archmage, Archdruid, Hunmord, Wound.
Nature seeks
I just do not know why I'm gonna say Archmage. I just don't quite understand it. For some reason I just want to say Archmage for some reason.
Farewell.
Alright, Tutolan has been freed. Armored Room Talum, Champion. You were able to earn the agent's trust. Wonderful. We are one step closer to taking back this mountain.
Earth Mother watch over.
So Tutolan has risen and fight out outside. You are wise, Champion. It is difficult to earn that agent's trust. You will be somewhat accompanied. It is actually a vision of Sora. And also Awakened Tutolan has been completed. Waylon literally scribbled all over my piece of paper actually, so give me just one little second. Whenever she took over the stream then, about like a few minutes ago, for the people that wasn't here, yeah, she did took over the stream for a little bit. Okay, so next is the Shrine of Ivana. We did manage to get the get the my mind's just blank. The quest for it, Orion. This is what this is. Eminence Legacies. And we are just need to go do some backtracking. The Shrine of Almanon has one. 24. No, just 23, actually. Chapters. But what I'm kind of trying to figure out here, chat, is the Ancient is another short chapter, but I don't see the Firelands invasion and then the Dark Whistle Grove. See here, we got Dark Whistle Grove and then the Firelands invasion. I do. So I guess this is Firelands invasion supposed to be extinguish the Fire Lord, I'm assuming, and then capturing the cultists is supposed to be Dark Whisper George, and I want to say confronting the cultists is a pretty. It's probably like the longest chapter out of the whole zone, actually. But what I am gonna do here, chat, is we can, a matter of fact, make our way over to the shrine of Ivana and just turn in the quest and go and read the quests. But I'm actually probably just gonna call it there for the night. So that is what we are going to do, chat. So we need to make our way all the way up here. I want to say to this tree here. That is literally on the side of the mountain. That's a big citadel, actually. I think that's where Wagaros is actually at. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go and say here, chat, that
Ishnu Allah. Be careful.
Gonna make this our home. And this, we're just gonna turn in this quest.
Well met.
Hello, Chaluna. Someone told me to come and to report to you. Isara herself sent you to me. Oh, and an honor to speak of the representatives of the aspect. It's true that our shrine is in jeopardy. The harbors were once settled in our bonds have surely turned against us, but please, don't rejoin the fight until you are ready. Our shrine is no mere battleground. You use its peace and power to center yourself.
Farewell.
Although the guardians of all the winged creatures is no longer with us in body, I sometimes hear her voice in the whispers of stray leaves. Champion, we ask most of you has to set out the evidence of this mountain. Before going on, take a moment to relent. Take this offering of nature to Ivana Belion, circle a circle of stones just outside the main door of the shrine. Perhaps sometimes along with our memory will help sharpen your focus. Okay. I am just gonna go ahead, chat, and go and read these quests actually. And there is another quest. Yes, we got a quest here by Tisela Crow.
You scratch my back, I'll claw yours. May the winds support you!
Sky Lord, Amlon has been too gentle with the woman the worm-wing harpies. He allows them to sail a patch of this mountain. Just because the creatures of the air, well, Paladin, not all creatures of the air are created equal. Then the attack of Hydra began. The war-wing went into a frenzy. They up there right now assaulting and scale swine they once claimed to be yours. I'm not troubled now. We have a reason to drive them from Hydra, don't we?
Keep your eyes on the skies.
There is a matter of these worm-wing attacks where groups makes a slowly attack of the swine itself. Others swarms into a nearby nest and make off with eggs from the flying creatures of Hydra. These animals are under our protection before we find out why the worm wing are doing this. It's up to us to rescue as many eggs as we can from the columns.
See you later.
Alright, so I want to say that it has to be every single quest here. But I feel like there has to be a little bit more. I did actually exit out of Wikipedia, so let me go deep dive into Swine of Ivana. Guess it's not gonna add actually. So we get sorry, I had to grab my notes down. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 24 chapters. Chapters or quests for the chapter actually. But what I'm gonna do, Chad, it is 6:51. No matter, we could just go ahead and somewhat start this chapter. No matter, we kind of already did by accepting the quests, but we won't be able to do a whole lot. Is there a cellar here? We do have a leather walker that we can actually sell some stuff. Alright, so we do need to sell basically everything I currently got. So we're gonna go ahead and empty our bag. Or empty our bags, basically. Don't think I need the Brewfest stuff anymore. Because that does end Sunday. A matter of fact. Ooh, I may hold on to that and see what we can do with that in the arts and how. I'm not 100% sure on that though. I really ain't 100% sure about that. Can I sell these? I'm pretty sure I can probably can. Definitely cannot with the Maelstone crystals, but I can with the emerald jewelry and the Ocean Sapphire. Okay, a little bit interesting, but alright. I was saying that we actually gonna call it here for the night chat.